everybody, my name is Javen45 or the mechanic, and it's been a while. So for starters, I just wanted to say the reason why I didn't post about Cheetor, which I'm posting now, is because my computer screen broke and I had to go get it fixed. But everything is mostly fixed now. I still gotta fix some things on my computer, but overall, let's get into the video. So, Rise of the Beast Studio Series Mirage. He actually looks really good. Okay, so here is his robot mode and vehicle mode. So let's start off with his robot mode here. His robot mode looks great. His robot mode actually looks great. Also, I don't know if this is just me, but his arms look like they're clear plastic. I really haven't had any bad experiences with clear plastic, except for on my older version of Studio Series 46 Dropkick. His door broke off. Anyways, on to Mirage. He looks pretty movie accurate. With the chest is kind of off, I think, because it's not parts forming. But overall, he looks pretty good for a deluxe class Transformer. In this next image here. Yeah, overall, I'll say he actually looks pretty good. Mirage, here's his side profile. He has a huge backpack, though. Side profile and backpack. His backpack is huge. I can see why. I obviously understand why. He has the he has the door kibble on his hips and some leg kibble near that wheel, if you can see it. Also, his chest is protruding out. His side profile really isn't that good. He also has a lot of kibble on his back. But overall, this looks pretty good to me. I'd definitely be picking Mirage up. Here's his... Now, let's get into his vehicle mode. This looks amazing. I mean, all the sacrifices that were made in robot mode for the vehicle mode, I mean, it shows. The vehicle mode looks great. I think this is an amazing vehicle mode. It looks exactly like the Porsche out in the movie. And yeah, so you can see the front and back view. Also doesn't look like those pieces parts form at all. So I wonder how they're going to do that with the front grille. Because it doesn't look like they come off. But it doesn't actually look like that. I'm talking about the yellow turn signal indicator light things on the front. It doesn't look like they come off, but if you look in the robot mode where they split apart in any way, they're on his chest. And the whole lights and the whole front of the car is on the back. So I wonder how they're going to do that. Maybe it's just that this is, not a physical product, so you're not going to really see that many panel lines. But overall, this looks great. Now on to Cheetor. Here's Cheetor. He looks pretty good. I mean, I don't have much to say about it. I couldn't get my initial reaction to Cheetor because, then again, my computer broke when he released. The day when they released these images, the day they released the images, I went to go take my computer in to be fixed, so I couldn't edit anything. And I also had to wait for the new part to come in and all that other stuff, but... Here's Cheetor. He looks pretty good. I'm glad they didn't make his tail parts form this time. Here's his... was his robot mode. Let's get into another image. So he has 2 spears. Looks pretty good. I'm still don't know how... I don't like the head. I just don't. I wish they did a more show-accurate Beast Wars head. That's just my personal opinion. But it does look like the 2 spears that he had in a previous image combine into a sort of scythe-ish weapon, like a spear. 2 dagger spear things he had combined into a spear. They don't really plug in. You just put both of them in on one side and the opposite side of his hand to make it. And here's his cheetah mode. I actually really like the cheetah mode. It looks good. Although I wish he was a bit of a brighter yellow instead of a muted yellow. I mean, that's just overall with the film because I didn't like the color he was in the trailer anyway, so. But overall, his cat mode looks good. Obviously, there's this little robo bits hanging off, like you can see the hands and the back of his robot feet. But overall, on his feet in the cheetah mode, but overall, he looks pretty good. Cheetor looks pretty good. And another thing I wanted to add just to say is the head looks off, as I said before, but I also kind of wish they went with the cheetah head on the chest instead of just the more trans metal abs. Here's an image of trans metal Cheetor, just so you see him. But overall, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And goodbye.
Oh, every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.